like basically your body what I have found, your body begins to tell you what fuel you need to survive. Exercise. Good morning, good morning. How is everyone doing? All right, I'm waking up. I woke up a little late, and I'm reading your comments. They are rolling in. Kipchoge versus Bekele, upper right-hand corner. Who is going to win the London Marathon battle? Unbelievable. Thanks for chiming in. The vlog is really taking off, which is exciting, which means there's enthusiasm out there around the world to really see these two, both of them, legends, go head to head in not the streets of London, but around the St. James Park. I think it's officially 19.6 laps in front of Buckingham Palace. Okay, here's the deal. Here's the carbon fiber plate from the Atreyu, from the Artist. I couldn't get the foam off, and I said I would post a picture on Instagram once I got the foam off. I tried again last night. I cannot get it off. I don't know what to do. If you have any tips or ideas, like somebody said maybe I should try the last time I did this, maybe soaking it in like vinegar. If you have thoughts, but it will not come off. And again, maybe it speaks to the overall like build quality of the Artist. All right, cheers, good morning. Don't spill, don't spill, don't spill. Boom, Bobo time. I wonder if they're in Costco's across the country. I think they are.
You should tell them to go check out the YouTube channel.
This is brilliant. I'm sorry I didn't think of this earlier.
That was smart. That was
Believe it or not, the strange or unique thing that I do as a runner is not wearing socks with sandals, although maybe that should be my unique thing that I do. Rather, yes, the thumbnail probably gives it away. And before we get to that, question of the day, and who knows, maybe you'll learn something interesting down in the comments today. Question of the day, what is a strange or unique, whatever way you want to look at it, strange or unique action that you take as a runner? And this, I know this is kind of a unique question. Speaking of unique, a unique question of the day, but we runners are different. Like, let's just be honest, we're a different breed. We seek out pain. Most people want to avoid pain like the plague, but we runners, we seek it out. We love waking up early. Like, that's a unique thing, that right there, just like waking up early before while everyone else is still asleep. And whether it's getting up for a long run, going to the mountains, seeking out the an interval session on the track. So anyway, I have a feeling, and your answer could be connected to racing, it could be connected to nutrition, it could be connected to your sleeping patterns, it could be connected to, I don't know, a superstition that you might have, whatever you want it to, whatever you want it to be. I cannot wait. All right, here we go. Off to run some errands, and then yes, I'm sure you can already guess what mine is, but I'll give you my insight as to what my unique or strange thing is. Little trim, don't mind if I do. Oh yeah. Whew, okay, where to next? Where are we going? Sometimes you gotta, yes, I'm one of those folks. Gotta check my phone, check my checklist here. I've got it, I use tasks from Google. Okay, I gotta do that. Okay, all right, off to Best Buy. little haircut,
was just gonna
little
say,
trim.
You look so handsome.
And I just remembered that we need to get a Tuesdays with True Love.
Oh, hey-o.
Hey,
you
it's
two.
Tuesday. It's
You look
time.
so handsome.
Right? I just decided to get a little cleanup.
I like it.
A little cleanup. So,
I just processed that after it took that long.
honey, we lead a busy life. There's the mail, and the boys down.
Yes.
Boys
they're
are
both
down. Perfect. All right.
And
Well.
we got rid of all those clothes and the tubs and the bottle books. I returned all those.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it feels good. And
Okay.
look at that.
We got more turmeric tea.
Oh my goodness.
Hello. I'm gonna make a cup right now.
Okay. Hello.
Let's do this.
Hello.
True Love eating for lunch
Oh, yeah.
here. Looks real tasty. Real
Hello.
tasty.
This is
Hello.
a baked Italian sandwich
Oh
with
my
roast beef
my.
and provolone and like Parmesan crusted, and then need some dipping sauce.
Oh yeah, marinara. Come on.
Hello.
Come on.
Hello.
Hello. When we post your training, in the title, if it's okay with you,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it as if you were healthy
Yeah. Because the
For-
rest of them are on.
for everybody else.
Yeah. I think that's smart.
But I'll just keep kind of but really, it's a bonus if we do kind of know that it's PF. Now,
Good.
he's just gonna send you to a podiatrist. Stand on it,
Okay.
and gently though, and then
Okay.
slowly putting more pressure.
Okay.
And doing that, I'd say in the morning
Yep.
and at night.
Okay.
Because what we need to do is slowly stretch out
Yeah.
that tendon. Now, we don't need to mess with the heel where the pain is.
Right.
That's my mistake, and that's what people do is they focus too much where the pain is.
I want how much I want of it
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah.
I think that's all huge, right? I mean, like things
sure.
are changing.
Your
Why?
stomach wants, like, basically your body what I have found, your body begins to tell you what fuel you need to survive exercise. And it
Okay.
takes time to get to that point
Yeah.
where you're like, no, I don't want that. That's not gonna, it's like basically processed sugar.
Yeah.
You're like, I just burn through that, or it just, it doesn't even fill me up.
Yep.
So anyway, you're doing it.
Wow.
You're doing it, everyone. We just had lunch and we were just chit-chatting, talking about life,
Brainstorming, dreaming.
brainstorming.
Colorado,
dreaming.
please open your child care gyms.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Please.
So here's the big update, everybody. And we're going to get to we're talking about unique and or strange things that runners do on the vlog today. So
good. That's an interesting
that
topic.
was the question of the day earlier. But Tuesdays with True Love, here we go. I'm going to put on the screen what True Love would have done
Yeah.
this past 7 days.
Yep.
But, so here it is. Here's the title. And then here in a minute, I'll put on what True Love would do if she was healthy. But right
Just
now...
to keep all the people who are following it, who aren't in my position, can keep going.
Exactly. But instead, we've had to make a little pivot here. And I don't even know how to approach this. I'll talk about, let me just talk real quick.
Yeah, you do it.
I'm very confident that True Love has plantar fasciitis. I'm not a doctor, all right? And we haven't been to the doctor yet.
Yeah.
So for all of you out there who have injuries, seek out professional help.
Yeah.
But it's a classic where True Love wakes up in the morning, getting out of bed, and it hurts really bad. But then 10 minutes later, 20 minutes later, it can be pain-free
Yeah.
right on your heel. Where on your heel?
So if this is like on the back of my heel and on the bottom.
The bottom, yeah.
Yeah.
It's classic. So I'm an expert, everybody,
PF.
in stress fractures and PF, plantar fasciitis. So therefore, and also one encouraging piece of news is
Okay.
that it does not hurt basically at all
When I'm running.
when you're running, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Talk about that over
So-
the past 7 days.
Yep. There was one run I did stop as the run was progressing. It was last week.
Okay.
But so from last week, each time although I guess I haven't only ran yesterday.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so when I ran yesterday, no problems. I mean, it was a 1 or 2 at the most. I don't even think it was.
On the
2.
pain scale.
Yeah, of running. And then I finished with a walk. Towards the end of the walk, it was starting to hurt a little bit, but like the running and it's like a relief. It's like you're free from it.
It feels good.
It feels good.
Here's the deal.
Yeah.
My experience with plantar fasciitis is that it's actually worse to stop exercising.
Yeah.
Now, you might have to back off, But I remember I actually did this, I think 2 years ago, but then I also did it in college, where I would take months off in college when I was running at CU because of plantar fasciitis. And I was like, okay, it's getting better, it feels better. After taking, let's say, 2 months off, and I would start running again, boom, it's back. So, based on my experience with PF, it's better to keep moving, stay active, and stretch. It's the kinetic chain from your glutes, actually your lower back, your glutes, your hamstrings, all the way down your soleus, your calves, to the bottom of your feet. So we've got a game plan now for stretching out True Love's, your left foot, left foot, stretching out her entire kinetic chain, left and right, but especially the left.
Okay.
Moving forward. So that's the update.
Yeah, and the point, because I'm glad I asked if like once in the morning, once at night, and he was like, let's do 3 times a day, maybe 4 times a day. And
Stretching.
a lot of times people think like, oh, I stretched once, but to keep it loose, to keep it the way loosey-goosey.
And not stopping.
No, you go.
Meaning you can back off. And we have backed off.
We have totally backed off.
The actual running, but she's still walking. Oh, yeah. And going to the gym, elliptical, biking.
I'm excited about this.
Yeah, elliptical, biking, and then walking on the treadmill. But she's going to try and run again today for 15 minutes.
Yep.
And you'll see it on Strava.
Okay.
And to see how it goes. But monitoring, I told her, like, if the pain jumps up to, definitely like a 4 or a 5, like we need to back off and just focus more so on. But anyway, that's been my experience with plantar fasciitis.
Yeah.
Taking time off does not help.
Which that would be discouraging after like losing all your momentum and then starting back up and then it's still there.
Because we got the pumpkin pie 5K to get ready for. Come on now, who signed up? Let us
so
know.
Excited.
Let us know in the comments. Although they may have capped it already. I don't know if there's any spaces left. Pumpkin pie 5K.
Pumpkin pie.
I love you. There's the update. Okay. Yep.
Oh, hang on, I forgot.
Ooh, sorry.
Oh, I remembered. Thank you for the people who recommended on Strava you can manually input with the treadmill, but I have like the basic version and I cannot find it. I think that must be on like if you pay.
Premium.
Yeah. So
we keep it simple around here.
If it says 0.2 miles, just assume
electronics.
It was more than that.
Electronics,
Yeah.
Electronics. All right, we're going to talk about strange things that runners do in the bathroom. Come on. All right, there it is. You know what my strange or unique thing is that I do as a runner. Yes, I shave my legs. And I haven't always shaved my legs. Let me explain. So, for those that have been watching since December 2019, so about, 9 or 10 months ago, 9 months ago, that was my first bout with runner's knee. So I'm an expert in plantar fasciitis and stress fractures. I was not an expert in runner's knee. That was the first time I had ever had that injury as a runner. So I did a lot of research, listened to a lot of recommendations from fans out there watching, and eventually I figured it out. But one of the first tactics that I took for overcoming the runner's knee, or at least reducing the level of pain, was putting this KT tape on my knee. At least let's see. I think I had to put this on at least once every 36 hours before it wore off. So the reason I started shaving was because I was sick of ripping my hair out of my legs with this KT tape. In addition to the runner's knee, what actually helped me overcome runner's knee was a couple of things. First of all, the slant board, which you've seen on the vlog quite a bit in the last month, but also going to a physical therapist who actually knows what he's doing and knows what she's doing. And my physical therapist, he was a former soccer player, so he kind of understood sports injuries. So he taught me all about these bands, and yes, this company is called Yes for All. I highly recommend them. They're available down below from Amazon, Yes for All, and I use these in the gym about 3 times a week to strengthen a lot of different parts of my lower limbs, but especially my hip flexors. So even though my knee was hurting, my left knee was hurting from the runner's knee, the physical therapist told me it's actually because your left hip is really, really weak. all of the area around my left hip. So I use these bands, which it's so crazy. You put these bands around the ankle and then you do these exercises in the gym. Here it is on your screen. And I'm telling you, these bands pull and rip on my hair so much that I said enough of it. In fact, initially I was shaving just like the first 4 inches of my legs above my ankle, and after a while it just looked way too weird to have like a half shaved leg. So eventually I said enough is enough. I'm shaving my legs, and yes, that is the strange or unique thing I do as a runner. I shave my legs, and I don't plan to do it the rest of my life, but for now, it is part of my strategy for just staying healthy, doing all these little things. Yeah. So anyway, I look forward to your comments down below. And what else? I think that's it for today, folks. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Go get it today. And have a great run. Okay, we'll toss it back to the I think we'll toss it to probably the vlog where I talk about what I actually did to overcome my runner's knee. Right there, all right? It was about 9 months ago. These were the exact steps that I went through to defeat runner's knee. I had to attack it, and sure enough, I did overcome it. Right here. All right, everyone, seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.